Hello and welcome to Platformer, the show about the tech we use to work, play, and create. Check us out at platformer.ca, where you can also listen to our weekly audio podcast. On this episode, we're going to review the new iPad, and we're going to go to White Day Hackathon. But first, the news. Apple's going to give back some of its mountain of cash to its shareholders, with dividends, and they're going to buy some back for themselves. Tim Cook announced that this is going to be only the beginning for 2012.
We are just getting started.
Zynga has bought Draw Something, which is Pictionary for your iPhone. Nobody knows how much they bought this amazingly popular program for, but rumor has it for about $180 million. And in other acquisition news, Mashable might get bought by CNN for $200 million. Now, personally, I can't see why a blog full of lists of social media news is worth $200 million, but here we are. China is leading in iOS and Android activations. With over 1 billion people in China, that's a lot of smartphones that have yet to be tapped. Google has bought Kevin Rose and his team at Milk for an undisclosed sum. No one knows what for, and no one really knows why. And now, the new iPad. Acknowledge your tablet overlord. It's the new iPad! At first glance, the new iPad looks identical to its predecessor. But when you turn it on, you immediately know this ain't your daddy's iPad. The screen practically sings. The new Retina display is noticeably better than the old iPad. It is without a doubt the defining feature of this device. And with this new screen, you can also take amazing pictures in 1080p video with a 5-megapixel camera on the back of the iPad. And look like a dork doing it. The new display is also great for reading books. Type pretty much sings on this thing. This is as close as a glass display gets to the Kindle's e-ink display. More about the Kindle later. The iPad also has a new graphics chip, a new processor, and has the option of 4G connectivity along with standard Wi-Fi and voice dictation. The new iPad is slightly thicker than the old version, but you'll be hard-pressed to tell the difference, and too busy looking at the screen to care. What the iPad still doesn't have is an ability to take video in. The new Retina display will be perfect for HD monitoring when you shoot, but no dice. So what else does the new iPad do that the old iPad doesn't? Well, not much. It's a better version of a tried and true product, but hardly resolutionary. But with the same price as the old model, if you're in the market for a new iPad, you can't go wrong. And if you own an iPad 1, it's worth upgrading. If you have an iPad 2, it makes sense to wait for the iPad 4 or the new iPad or whatever they end up calling it. Next week, we're going to check out the new Kindle Touch. But now, we're going to go to White Day Hackathon.
The purpose of a hackathon is to get a bunch of coders together and build applications, whether that be mobile or web applications. Our hackathon today was really to create a friendly environment for female engineers to code. So today we have almost 55 to 60 people. We have a really good representation of both female and male engineers and artists and designers. Around 18 teams working on both mobile and web applications.
One of our purposes of having this event was to get a lot of girls out, and there's actually a number of teams that are only girls, and then most teams seem to have at least one girl on them, so that's pretty cool.
My name is Cece, and our app is called Active This, an app where you get to vote on images and choose which category they best fit under. I think this event is great for encouraging women to come out and have fun and not have it be like a job or feel like you're competing in a male sort of, and I don't even think it's like girls only, right? It's just more in general, sort of have fun with it, have fun with coding, just for all genders.
It'll be exciting to see what is developed today because there could be a possibility that an application that is developed from today's hackathon could be available in the iOS store tomorrow.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to come back next week for our next episode. You can follow us on Twitter. Go to platformer.ca and listen to our audio podcast. And make sure to subscribe and give us as much feedback as possible. We'd love to know what you want on future episodes.